Alright, Adeshimaimba, Nima for NHS or Moaba Monte, so a year confession time. Or more edit in Sembi Abetuja Efa a year goodwill home. Yenitia said a year NDC Evertina so almost say or mobile Numa pa or moody betuja chese or mbeye Nima policies a hodro NHS or more a kanye. Na eno NHS a year Nima brantia ba Kuaba Monte so abe expose almost say good rule bia existe na omu dada Ghana for nada ene propaganda ensem ebusia waka nsem bebre de afasa nsem we hu a menchen so nti yemohwi na yenkoti na no di nsem me bi emra
Papa goodwill.
Oh, boys, Madasi, you see, the so-called goodwill was a mirage. There wasn't any goodwill. The people themselves deceived. Ghana for deceive who? Ghana for they deceived themselves. They were hypnotized. They were hallucinated. There wasn't any goodwill. Because, boys, I mean, or wouldn't Ghana ni biara and any wonder home. No, you mean as a man coffin walker won't do me yet. Inti a G to me that you were only denying yourself from the reality, and now you are facing the reality. So there wasn't any goodwill. Me, that is how I see it. I'm a goodwiller. There, as your gun in ya, it to me G to me there. Wabra Bono uncle, Mahama or Boss Obama. Or the man, I have a goodwill. No, Chad, and where when you want the no one asks. Necessary no reality no if you start to hate to. Nasanya them not here. If a government had a good will, it covers more than a year. Because uncle benye chizi wo me there oh obeye. Na you know chizi idol chizi obi hey ade ayakofa abayanduni. So there wasn't any good way to me. Mahama himself knew that his time will come to this abrupt end. Because asama na oro kan onyi me na oro keke bia ke kontumenye. Na boys. Lay your man another lubu man no. Onya tira magana fu ya adwene ye he no. Oya nyansa made papa. Nyansa ntase ntoboase na abotar. Ata wo for electricity. Kanzia water nsu school fees. Oya ja nyimpe biara obetana abrabọ ho. Ina nyobia so na obenye sika da ya demaden. Inti say ya ban na dwene nyimpa no ho a you subsidize these areas. Ode di sika hyem amanyimpa wontum no wenya abodwi na ho ofa na akomatɔyem wo no. Inti akofo ado ni nyansem no ohunu de ada wofa na bet 11 no onyobia na sabi obakan. Inti instead there, medi taxes medi bogu nsu kanzia na school fees no. Mimfe nkogu ho na ho no ho a wo pe na wo bokọ ho na ya ye na nkakankra. Ena Ghana nya otine kurase. Auto electricity 10 cedis. Also we kwatwa bet 10 ofa na 1 cedi we ndinti no gbefu. Ono we kwatwa bet 1 cedi we ndi nti no gbefu. Intendi sika chende da mu bet kakra na edina woji mu kakra anade engine nta waso be tax no for no we bufu kokoto abafetie. Nti Mahama okache na onu da oba be den obeye fi ho ma wakoma to wiem ina we ye fi ho na fi we ye fi wona fi wada abatu nsunu da lusurusu nti sisi awanya wada for kakraba for baji kasen esemepia kakraba wode be ka jikase ina wode kase na amo afi lusu na ntitina Ghana ho na wadwun da akufo ado nti nya dinama
Baba Marcus, what kind of simple idea? No, because when you kakrabaji kase radio a dos do na. Uko you scar 7%. Abanji 7% will scar or withdraw amu.
Yeah, because why say Ghana for number one man, I don't know why easy ama Mr. Mahama because you know in economics we friend services with inelastic demand. Each woman time boko Inti say what's hana na yempa tax into there. So be it. On put because it will be use electricity. No mama me ametine hey me mpa bet. Inti monko inti say man me hya mo hodo na monko to bet na. Aba no ntumi njime sika. Aba no bokwa ka sika wo be bi na fi odaye. Inti akofo ado na didai onyi bi no bre. Bagana fu ni nyitima manyimpa. Na me say Mahama na onyi time o bodwene ho. Inti sagana fu ni pe ya so be it. Munji you know often so me jiwadoa. Inti say abahwe no school fees no Ghana fu no retia. But where you betting tax na fi ho. Na wo Ghana nya kwa chapel. It to be your argument in favor of bet. Inja wo da nya Christian yi papa. Obia te ye bebrebe a ye Muslims na ye Christian for ye gu Ghana na som na nkyere no man han kwan da ye kwatwa bet ye to be ye bufu beta ye ya ba nkofo na ye gu Ghana ho achena ye pebet pa o pebet enti saka wo Mahama o hu na pebet no se ye yivo nkofo na ye ba dada na fi water mo electricity e hu da Philip e chu mu tebotia Kilentia, botia. Because I'm not into you. What about you? It's a mamma where Crasia and 1 million hours. Bombardina Bawabos in the Chumuta because Kilentia no have no uncle Visca. None of the do. Kilentia none of the do. On the Yama Pedoya Wabra Bonumuno. Siko in here no Yaw electricity now, all go to Biamo, a bois, a Chumuta. Na ye tia no na ye di hyianu mu nyansa na adwene de next time lo mo ho kwan no wanda da ichu mu tan botia Samama kan che de ichu mu tan botia enti youth na mo se mo pa betting tax na afi di why you ho su na I bought 1 million and we are suffocating da mo go say wenja kana kana ye nwa be
who say na adoma next week no me call Accra na Accra me call no as I don't dream. Because I'm thinking, say, Accra, me light area ejumadi. That's the only thing I'm thinking about. Don't so.
Oh, guys, in paying for danu na me catch the Ghana you today. Akwesi ampo fa je. Owanwin bi me je jame ho. Aya wonte bi. Na wo fan dan asam mpanyin pa na opia asam. Ni nyina oya wonte. Nyansa wom. Iye yuta. Na you can take a decision. Don't think that you see and some in some of you are working campo ya mobodo funum. Require yaba, require to aba mo bini papa ko peju mama. Is that your thinking? Require to aba you bini papa. Require to aba mo bini papa so aba punish you.
Ah, sembe kwede.
It is true. Papa. Don't take advantage in the fact that you are supposed to vote, so you will dilly-dally. You will make it a non-issue and think that you are too important to be sensitive about who leads your country. One day, now you should be interested in who leads your country because Obini Papa Obotumu Wabra Bonumu Ajekaka, Obini Papa Subotumu Wama and I'm sure that Nessa, I'm sure about you are becoming a subtle prostitute. You are becoming a subtle prostitute.
But I told you when I was saying people thought I was lying.
Yeah,
I was saying that.
You are gradually becoming a subtle prostitute. Within the last year, I'm sure about 2 or 3 men would have gone down with you. Is that your decision? The decision not to be sensitive about who leads your country is leading to that. About one time, no careful. Now, boys, the last one, I'm a brother symbol. Your NDC, the same NDC, what my task there, are there often exogenous variables do not affect any performance of any head of state. Internal factors, not external factors. Internal factors, they are within your control that you can easily control. For example, when you determine how much your people must pay tax, or your decision. But when there's an imported inflation as a result of high prices of crude, There's nothing you can do. But Mr. Mahama ma yetasi there. Say Ukraine waroku no will produce oil by Russia. Na se prices to kosura. On for Ghana ni biara no ho. On for president no ho. And that argument was sound yesterday. It should be sound today. So that consistency will help all of us to understand the issues. You will find that Iran have been attacked by Israel and US. They will retaliate. And some of these things can lead to increase in crude oil prices. Yampede, in fact, ye dinka ya kacha Mr. Mahama there. Yampede baba kacha ya there. Baby Israel for all of a sudden Israel wabaya to that cast what matter why you affect Ghanaians. Yes, no. We should respect the people. The argument that led the day now what to call Kotua, but let's uphold that argument. Israel and Iran, no when you walk, yeah, Ghana from your 10 year baby. The kenke prices, no, on your number of them. Mamon to petrol, yes, no, because had that way you know, we don't have any link, yes, on Faradi, on Kano, on Char, no, we be general Wakacha there. You cannot work with Iran and all of a sudden, Wama Ghana for your yes, Rano, Yapanicho. Yapanicho, Mamma Baka de Massam, Tiedin Kaya, come a Ghana fire away. Or Baka de Massam, not more in June. On Yano Kar. Voice Midasi. Just to add to that before IQ comes in, the distance between Ukraine, okay, and Ghana, 8,714 kilometers. The distance between Ukraine and Ghana, 8,714 kilometers. Now the distance between Iran and Ghana, 9,331 kilometers. Distance between Iran and Ghana, 9,331 kilometers. So if 8,000 kilometers, no, which are Ukraine, it doesn't have any effect. Any 9,000 crowd. 9,000 certainly would never affect us.
Yes, exactly. Thank you so much, Uncle Marcus. IQ, I carry come in. IQ,
yeah, bro. Yeah, me da say. That electricity issue, no. A very, very big issue because one, when him say, I was listening to one of the young girl now all case. We are school, and then for 5 years, the businesses was work was the promotion. Even lighting power they buy in Wunya, and then Okasaya might be crab MPP for say, woman you will be a creative beam there. I think I say Colano, young girls and any you to know. I think the woman lose interest. I won't pay you for them because one, when there, one then needs to cut that. Into the beginning, I said, almost individuals will be at an apartment and with him. Into 1 month, I say, Womukuta economy, no. It is a name of our son with your mom, even though won't come out will be sick. Let's say, Wayana Guma, Kakaka, what you mean, yeah, what are you okay? But the attorney say, and no light now, or no, or the bayan near Macacrack, and also I know where increasing. Nemo, Sawakotna radio station, Sawakatama, Abana. And then you come up say, oh, I was out ton bulk. I was out tonic kese. Now even Nipan won this can walk or talk a crab in or better tonic kese. So indeed some of the comments you all make here a person nipa off. So ye bibi obey I would be buana a super take a crama woman. But I say, oh yeah, what mean say, oh, I mean and tonic kese. Now will be a bit me a tonic kese. I say, what person go for off. Wrong. There be a Mahama bar and I say NDC for
but open question quite a solution no because I buy no less than 500 Ghana cedis. Yes, solution no. And you know you just what you say MPP for a yana do baby a yama say yana NDC for it me Ghana for me to Obama NDC because even crowd almost post Johnny the woman see say solution a problem be bar the woman see Casano a yana ahomete so as a MPP for a year be beyond the man called when you draw batwa no more MPP for change, which is very, very sad. So we are sad because we share and go for beginning one who buy MPP for. Nature now share even rounds and BBC.
the kwamo be pass o mo ne Ghana for be kasa no kra eno kra e hye nkran but then the for no ba wo mo timi kata anyhow eya den na obi a wo no take 500 asam konkoto 100 we go at here because no kra say yi da bia wo so kokoto ntunya auto no sa anke bebo aba sika ni ho so mo man kwofo edi ya just find a solution odo be ye ana wo ni bibi mpa wo de kan wa no tum so koko yi die na akamba ko gina ho say I mean who think any pie stupid say who ko gina baby na wo can say oh even the MPP for no buy no kra no de no omutua no ene ya beto so amantie ye nti genesa which I was thinking a pan any tumpo so because obi ani me say 3,000 is more than 2,000 and this wouldn't be now say oh yeah you don't need to go there just leave it like that but also I can be saying one won say 3,000 more than 2,000 so they always person people's off say oh obeka anu agya atum say anu obi nso defend it I mean wonwini nipa ho so wo gine nipa ho a ye wo kwa efa so kasa kire nipa ma nipa koma ba fom ye nhye da bofuo so ba wo no sankofo da MPP for Ghana for be kwa akoto aba mo which is eya na eya say nipa no woni bi na kakra na nso wo no you say wo say taking out from them na wo refi nso say wo no what ni sika so no what sounds why then increase in electricity bill so wo say wo man 2,000 na enunti no enema so enema bo so ate na wan ewia so wo ye adwuma wo mpechika obi a ye adwuma so obenya profit enti say wo be ye wo be ka kire ne say wo wonye 2,000 so ne fair ne lorry fair no yatum mi wa ya sa to ne nsuo mu wo de wo take e-levy off wo de d-levy aba so what's the point say yenye wo de anini so maintain because wo se wo be yi we afro if wo mo bakro mo say enya de o mbeto to tax o mo beto to niamam but they will find a means e kwa mbo fa so mbe create o mbe nya revenue se be ya yenye de nto mbo me yi levy afro wo mo ba ye de na ekoso wo se o man no eniam ekoyie but you say increasing things so but ya na ya me ya say Ghana for to abama wo mo minu ya meduma no besia because one hwe a utikura ba ya wo ya